Even when it seems like you're not at your strongest, there's always something out there keeping you safe. Think of it like a big friendly guard. Right now, there's a bit of news for you. Someone living really close to you is paying a lot of attention to when you leave and come back home. They're super curious about what you're doing and want to make sure they know where you are. Guess what? It's the person who just moved into the house or apartment next to yours from the moment you moved into your neighborhood. One particular neighbor stood out because of their intense curiosity about your life. They seem to have a strong desire to know everything about you, from the mundane details of your daily routines to the more personal aspects of your life. This neighbor is not just casually interested. Their curiosity appears to have a specific purpose, though that purpose remains unclear to you. They are constantly on the lookout for any opportunity to learn something new about you, demonstrating an almost obsessive interest in uncovering details that you prefer to keep private. Despite their persistent efforts, this neighbor hasn't been successful in getting much information from you. You have always been cautious about maintaining your privacy, adept at keeping both the trivial and significant aspects of your life away from prying eyes. You believe in the importance of personal space and the right to keep certain things to yourself, a principle that you've managed to uphold even in the face of such invasive curiosity. Your knack for keeping your personal life under wraps has clearly gotten under the skin of your overly inquisitive neighbor. What started as mere nosiness has escalated into something more concerning. They've shifted from casual curiosity to actively trailing you, eager to snatch up any tidbit of information that might fall their way. But it's not just innocent curiosity driving them anymore. Their motives have darkened, and it's apparent they're not just looking to quench their thirst for knowledge about your life. Instead, they're on a mission with a sinister goal: to smear your good name. They're hunting for any scrap of information, whether it's true or made up, to twist into a narrative that could tarnish your reputation among your peers. This shift in your neighbor's behavior is alarming. It's no longer about simple curiosity. It's a deliberate invasion of your privacy with harmful intentions. It's evident they're prepared to go to extreme lengths to dig into your private matters. However, their intent isn't to build a friendly neighborly connection, but to arm themselves with information they can use to your detriment. This scenario highlights a crucial modern-day lesson about the significance of establishing clear boundaries and safeguarding one's privacy. In an age where information is easily accessible and can quickly be taken out of context or manipulated, protecting your personal details becomes paramount. This situation with your neighbor serves as a stark reminder of the potential consequences of privacy invasion. It's a breach that goes beyond curiosity, aiming to harm and discredit. Their actions underscore the essential need for vigilance in guarding your personal space and information. In today's digital age, where details about one's life can be spread and twisted in moments, the importance of privacy and the need to be cautious about what we share have never been more critical. It's a call to be mindful of who we trust and how we manage our personal boundaries, ensuring that our private lives remain just that, private. Your neighbor has big dreams, hoping to find a shortcut to fame and fortune, and they mistakenly think they can do it by using details from your life. But, as fate would have it, their plan isn't working out on your side of the fence. It's as if the entire universe is conspiring to protect you, wrapping you in a cocoon of safety that keeps you untouched by any trouble or malice. Your reputation around the neighborhood remains untarnished, shining brightly without a single blemish. It's clear that it's going to stay that way, as bright and clean as it has always been. You're like someone with an invisible shield, a barrier that keeps you safe from the curious glances and unwelcome snooping of neighbors like the one you're dealing with. This neighbor's curiosity seems pointless, a nosy intrusion into your life without any good reason, poking around in places they're not welcome. Their interest in your life is more about them than it is about you, a misguided attempt to lift themselves up by digging into your personal affairs. But they're finding that they're not getting anywhere. And now, for the best part, the end of their unwelcome curiosity is in sight. The news is out that they will soon be leaving, packing up their life, and moving away from your neighborhood. This means you can look forward to even more peace and quiet, a return to the calmness you value so much. With their departure, you'll be even further out of reach from those who wish to pry into your life for their own gain. The universe seems to be ensuring that your privacy is respected, that your space is your own, and that your life remains just that, yours. Their moving away is like the closing of a chapter, one that was marked by unnecessary intrusion and unwelcome interest. With them gone, the neighborhood will feel different, more in line with the tranquility and respect for privacy you cherish. It's a reminder that sometimes things do work out in the end, and that the universe, in its mysterious way, seems to look out for those who seek to live their lives with integrity and peace. And with their departure, you're going to find yourself in the peaceful and quiet environment you truly deserve, free from any unnecessary disturbances. You'll be comfortably out of range from anyone who's looking to stir up trouble, continuing to live your life in your usual calm and private manner. It's as if the universe itself is on your side, ensuring your personal bubble remains intact and inviolate. This special kind of protection you've got. It's almost magical, like being in a never-ending safe zone that follows you wherever you go. It's a comforting thought, knowing that you're under this kind of universal care, like a guardian watching over you. And if you're feeling grateful for this unique shield that's keeping you safe and sound, letting out a heartfelt amen is a simple yet powerful way to acknowledge it. It's a way to say thank you to the universe for its continuous support and protection, keeping you and your good name away from harm's way.